Back in some news also that we are tracking, and you've seen how you have the Congress party trying to politicize when it comes to Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's security breach charges that they've been making. Now they stand completely exposed. You have the Congress party that tried to make it a big issue by raising the issue of SPG security being removed. Now initial investigation into the alleged security breach has revealed that the car that drove into Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's residence was actually of a Congress worker. So that exactly implies that in all possibility, those Congress workers and Priyanka Gandhi knew about them. So you have a car that drove into her residence in the national capital. Robert Vadra also making a hue and cry of this issue and trying to raise the issue why SPG, the security that has been taken away from them and has been upgraded to Z+ security. You have the exclusive information that is now exposing the Vadra Parivar at this point in time that so-called intruders, they were actually Congress workers and they knew Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra knew about them. So what is this hue and cry, this drama all about? Is this all being staged just to politicize this entire issue? We'll get to the inside story of this, but this is a big claim that the Congress party has made and we're trying to politicize it. That seems to have backfired right on them. On the right, you can see that car that actually made its way inside Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's residence. We have Amit Malviya of the BJP with us on the phone line. So Amit, this is very interesting turn of events that have taken place. You must have been seeing what Robert Vadra has been tweeting. He's been crying foul that why SPG security has been taken away from us. We are under a lot of threat. There is an obvious threat perception. But apparently we are getting to know that it was a Congress workers' party car.
Well, I think more than being interesting, this development is shameful, because the Congress would lie to the country about a fake security breach of Priyanka Vadra just to malign the government, all because her security has been now brought in line with the security that the top ministers in government of India have been provided. I think this isn't the first time the Congress is resorting to lies to see that the privileges that the Gandhis enjoyed for a very long time and unduly continues. Fact is that even today, if you have a visitor at your place and you allow them to come in with due process, there is nothing that the security can do other than what they already do. And therefore, to pretend that the Congress workers who came in to meet her were intruders, I think is highly irresponsible, damaging, and the Congress and the first family of the Congress party must apologize and let the country know why they would probably think that they hold this country to ransom even now.
No, is it even possible that the security personnel who are guarding the residence, CRPF there, they would allow such a car to come inside? This is a big allegation in itself that the Congress party seems to be making, trying to politicize this, and obviously Robert Vadra also in the making there, Amit Malviya. How exactly you are raising a question on our security officials?
Well, the fact is that the kind of security cover the Z+ is, nobody, and mark my word, nobody can get to the protectee unless the protectee allows the person to come there. And so whatever has happened there has happened with explicit approval and instructions of the Gandhi family and their people who are responsible for the protection. I think it's very unfortunate that they are trying to malign the security forces because the men of the CRPF and the NSG who are part of the Z+ protocol are very well-trained men with great deal of integrity. I think this is raising question on our armed forces and our men in uniform more than the government itself.
Absolutely. Amit Malviya of the BJP, thanks very much for putting your point across. And what's even more unfortunate is the time when we're looking at massive protests that are taking place across the country when it comes to the safety of women. That is being now linked to Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's alleged security breach at her residence. On that note, we'll be heading into a very short break as well. Coming up on the other side with the latest headlines.